Hello and welcome back to Daryl Magic. Today, going to open an Aftermath bundle. Full disclosure, I bought this before all the shit hit the fan and at full price, so this is not the best feeling in the world. But I have it, I do want to do this, and I am looking for two cards out of the set. Filter Out and Cosmic Rebirth seem really good. So we're just going to open this up. Oh, speaking of which, here's that sticker. This part right here, this is all an extra sticker that they stuck on the back because it was wrong or something. Look, we get more foil lands. This looks cool though, the die. We'll take a look at that in a minute. So yeah. Let's embrace the misery of this purchase. And if you haven't heard yet, maybe don't purchase this product outright. Maybe just get the singles. I'm sure there are so many content creators that have covered this already. Oops, sorry about the blurry image. Alright, got that all fixed. Sorry, my camera is a bit wonky. So what is all this? Okay, so we have alternate art. That's pretty cool. Alternate art for Nashi. So this is a help guide if you lost your spark. That's interesting. Sure. Can take a look at that a little bit later, but if you want to pause and try to read it, that's fine. Although it does explain here if you go through an omen path, so I guess they're officially omen paths, that you take a risk and you might end up somewhere not too pleasant. So okay, let's get to the cards. So comes in a box, comes with this extra thing. Here being I don't know what these are ever for. I mean, they're cool, I guess, but yeah, I don't. Meh. Mostly there to protect the cards, I'm sure. Take out all the filler material. Get a look at that die. I do like to buy these because I like to collect the die. Okay, so it's a nice deep blue. Got some sparkle in it. It's semi-transparent. This one not too boogered up. I remember I got Kaldheim and it was pretty... Oh, no, there's something. Nope, just dirt. Alright, so not too bad. I like it. I do like to collect these, so that's why I buy the bundles more often than like boxes and things. So there's that. I do like to collect the dice. Standard land pack, foil land pack, alternate art, spark rupture. In case you are against Super Friends all the time. Otherwise, kind of a meh card. If you want to see my article on my top 10 picks from this very small set, and I had to dig a bit for it, go ahead and check that out later on. So, comes with the 8 epilogue boosters. I was about to say set booster, but let's just open them up and see how we do. You can let me know in the comments if, like, you think any of these new commanders are really cool. I personally don't. I think they're all too niche. Or niche. I think they're all a bit meh. Although there are some different ones. So, oh, and you can see on the border, it's already off-center a bit. Because of course it is. Why would we have print quality? Hey! I do. Oof. Foil Filter Out. That'll work. I did want this for a deck I have, so that's nice. Incubation token and 2 foils. So okay, not too bad there. So I forgot about that. I did want that for my. I have a Sapling of Kulfiner deck. Life gain, drain, top deck manipulation. It's not all about the tree folk. All right, so let's see. Copper Vanguard, Tauren Contempt, Tyvar the Bellicose. Death Rauntly, which I don't understand this. Like, this guy could just be from anywhere in Kamigawa at any time. And another Coppercoat Vanguard. Alright. Well, whatever. Also, is this the only token we get in this? Is the Incubation? Does it matter? Do we get any others? I don't know. So, we'll have to wait and see. Of the few openings I've seen about this, that is the only token, but I could be wrong. Another campus renovation, and there's going to be a lot of duplication. It's a small set. Okay, Markov, Ayar's Oathsworn, foil gold forged Thopteryx, and another Markov Baron. All right, and hey, we got a spirit. Woo! Oh, white black spirit too. All right. So far, I got one card I want that I forgot about. But the duplication, yeah, I've heard about the duplication on these, and it's not the best ever. Kalgon Warmonger. Ooh, Cosmic Rebirth. There's one I wanted. Nashi, Moon's Legacy. Now, I was looking at this. It cares about target legendary or rat card. So it can get you a lot of stuff back, including Planeswalkers. Unfortunately, it says you may cast the copies. You can't get back the lands, like Takenuma, Boseiju, any of those. Yeah, it doesn't. You don't get to do the pitching thing for the ability, but just having your mana be able to come back would have been pretty good, I feel. So, I don't know. Mixed feelings about this guy. I do like that Nashi keep getting his own cards. Hopefully, we'll see him a lot in the future. Overworked Scavengers. I actually really like this card. It's repeatable exiling for a graveyard, and it can be anyone's, even your own, if you want to feed its first few abilities, and then it just becomes a much harder and harder thing to deal with. So much evasion, protection, it gets larger every time it swings. This card's going to be some text somewhere in EDH. I don't know where specifically, but this is one of my top picks. Feast of the Victorious Dead, also a good pick. I don't think it does anything on its own, though. I think it's going to be part of a loop of something else that's already going on, but as a backup plan, this card's really, really solid. Especially in like Aristocrats or something. Ooh, and a Night token. Okay, so I'm glad it's not just incubation tokens then. Alright, blot out. Okay, cool. Yeah, unfortunately if you take a Reknor Oath and it's blood, and you're just kind of screwed. So that's cool, I guess. Another Gold Force Thopterix. Metropolis Reformer. Of the 10 cards I picked no white cards in my article. This one came really, really close just because it's generically good a bunch of places. But it's also just generically meh, even with all of its abilities. If it had been like a 1/4 instead, maybe, just because it can absorb more damage and gain that life. But I could see us maybe in like an Enraged deck or a Pyrahemia deck. I don't know, it's just really niche. A lot of the white cards were really niche. Actually, just all of them I would consider that way. Another Blot Out, and another Warmonger. At least not in the same pack though, right? That's always a difference. Oops, sorry. Foils. I probably missed a few. Oh, I had a foil rare. This is pack 5, by the way, in case you're listening and not watching. Markov Baron again. Another Copper Vanguard. Kiora, Sovereign of the Deep. So, yes, the legendaries are good, but also very specific. And I know there's a lot of sea creature tribal decks. People like them. But what is this, like our 3rd or 4th commander with that kind of specifically? They really need to figure out other things for Simic to do within, like, the next 3 years. Because it's cool, and you play Simic for that stuff, but just giving Simic something else might just be nice. I like this card, though. I like it a lot, the design. Hey, Metropolis Reformer. So we got a Mythic and a Rare in that pack. That's pretty cool. And, ooh, a Filter Out. I don't much care for this art myself. I know other people love this style. I just don't. But, hey, 2 Filter Outs. We got another Cosmic Rebirth. I'll consider this a good box for myself, personally. Oh, the packaging. Such a waste. Tauren Contempt. And another Warmonger. Pioneer Council of Revival. This one's very, very niche. Like, this goes in the 99 probably of a bunch of decks, but as a commander, this is something you pull out probably if somebody's new or you want to play or something. Might be a good backup for that kind of plan. Another Campus Renovation. I have mixed feelings on this card because it seems like it could be really good. I just don't know where I would see it at 5 mana. I guess it depends on what you're recurring, and the rest is just kind of gravy, and that's how you have to consider it. And another Markov Baron. Ooh, Treasure. Okay. Last pack. Short video. Obviously, because there's not much to talk about here. Let's go another Cosmic Rebirth. That'd be cool. Death Rattle Oni. Really, it seems just backwards, this card. Like, to make this even worth playing, you have to go through something to make it worth playing to finish off the thing you already did, but could have done anyway. I don't get this card's design. I'm probably just not seeing where it would go, but yeah, I don't know. Hey, Cosmic Rebirth. Nice. Rocco! Rocco's Modern Life. Hey, at least he survived, right? This card is actually one of my more favorite legends from the set. And I kind of go in the article. When I was going to write up an article, speaking of, I was deciding between, picking the generic top 10 I like, that I think are best General Commander, or just doing a deck tech on this guy. If you want me to do a deck tech on this guy, let me know. But I figure the red-green precon, exit from exile, slap a bunch of white stuff in here to help with it, green, white, red, white. Like, where's the campus thing? Because it counts when you play stuff too. Something to manipulate the artifacts or use them for something. I think this guy could actually be okay as kind of like a help you along but help me more deck. So, I don't know, I might build this one myself, I don't know yet. Another Warmonger. And open the way old school version of a foil and incubation. Okay. It's, I don't know if you can see how the lighting is in my room. I'm still working on lighting. But actually, I kind of like this version. I kind of like it a lot. I don't know if I'm going to use it anywhere, but, not too bad. So, on the bright side, I did get what I wanted out of the box. So, we got 2 Cosmic Rebirth, or I did got 2 Cosmic Rebirth, I guess I should say. And Rocco, the Tranquil Frillback. And the Tranquil Frillback. And then, what else did we get? The 2 Filter Out, 1 foil and 1 alternate art. Like, if somebody wants the alternate art at my local shop, I will totally trade them because I do not care for the art at all. So if somebody wants that, so yeah, Filter Out and Cosmic Rebirth are just generally good cards. Like, in this set, if you were going to just pick up one random single, depending on your needs, I'd pick up one of those 2. Filter Out, instant, potentially non-creature board wipe. Gonna go great in my Xeris deck. I want to keep all my creatures in Xeris, so that's great, and I can chump block for days unless something bad's already happening, at which point I use Cyclonic Rift or something. Cosmic Rebirth is instant speed recursion that puts stuff into play or back to your hand, and it buffs your life total. That's a fantastic card. Other than that, there's a lot of like niche stuff in here. This stuff protects your legends. It's recursion in Boros, which is nice. I'm always up for more recursion in other colors. Feast of Victorious Dead, though, in certain decks, they'll be very, very, very good. I don't have a place for it in mind. I don't like Aristocrat strats. But maybe pick that one up for your collection if you're into Aristocrats, or if not, just pick it up just because it's probably going to be cheap. Alright, that's the video. Let me know what you think about Aftermath in the comments below. Try to be kind about it, I guess, but yeah, we kind of all know what's going on with this, so hey, enjoy what you enjoy, I guess. Get what you need for your decks. And I guess we'll just move on to the next set and see what that has in store for us. But yeah, don't sleep on some of these cards. I think some of these are going to be really good outside of niche strategies, so. Alright, well, I will see you later. Thanks for tuning in to another video here on Dirtle Magic. Until next time, stay safe.